So I lost my footage again. Something's with the phone. I gotta get myself a damn camera one day. It's just gotta happen. Anyway, here we are with the fish. This is where I got to. I know the last video you're gonna look at is not much, but this is where I'm at. So kind of put in some gills and stuff like that, and put some eyes. I'm not happy with the eyes. I gotta do them. I'd like to get some plastic ones, but I don't know. We'll see. Still gotta work on the fittings too. We are giving Razor Tip, obviously, a second chance. Third, fourth, fifth, I don't know. You know what? I think the biggest problem with their, and again, this is just my personal opinion. It's mine. First of all, these things, I don't know why they just don't make these more solid, like thicker. I don't know if that's possible. That'd be a recommendation. Second of all, this pen is way better. Let me see if I could grab the other one. So here's a comparison. There is some sort of something going on in there. It's like a little tubing of some, I don't know. It looks, it's crap, and they break, they shatter if you press too hard, which people do, like myself. This is a newer one I bought, and it's got some sort of plastic on it, and it seems to be really solid. And I like the fact that the screws on here, the old one has slots, and you almost have to put your the wires into the slots and connect them right, and if it doesn't work, then I don't know. This one doesn't have it, and it goes good. We gave him a second chance, obviously, to do it. This is my own kind of homemade tip. Actually, I watched Danny Harris do it. Again, you know, you guys are going to hear that name quite a bit, because what I see him do, I try to replicate, in the sense where I'm not going to do, like, he's been doing some pretty damn good work. Like, he's getting some good shit going on. I like that. So I just took a normal tip, and I took a hammer to it, and I flattened it. You can see it's flat here. It's very thin. And then I just kind of rounded out. It does look crooked, but that's okay, because that helps with the guideline. I'm going to bring it down, show you a couple of shots here. So just turning on, and I don't even have to put this guy to 10 anymore. That's the beautiful thing. I usually have to way pass it on it, and this time I don't. So as I'm getting to a certain point in my tipping, I have to go a little higher than 8. And I don't have 2 of these. I just have the one. So as we get to the thinner end, instead of, you know, switching up the tip, all I'm going to do, and you can see the difference, is I just went in a little bit more. Now, bigger to small. And we're just, you know, we're trying to make them a little bit smaller here, like going towards the end. And it's going to take a little bit of time, because now, you know, before we were doing big ones, and now we're just going to do the smaller ones. So, but there's still a lot of time before I get there, it looks like. So I'm just, you know, you can mix them up. I mean, nobody's going to count every freaking scale on here and look at it. I'm not, like I said, we're not doing competition here. We're just trying to get things out to look really nice for the people if they want them. You know, somebody wants to have a fish made, visually, it'll look like a fish. Also, I want to dig out the mouth. Now, I can do is cut it, pull it out and dig it, but I'm not going to do that. I just like to get in there, dig as deep as I can. You could put a tongue in there, carve a tongue. It's up to you. I still got more to do here. And then this is just going to be flat, because that's just the way the fish are. So I'll keep on doing this, and I'll show you. Like, we're going to take a long time before we get to the edge. Our edge is going to be like, say, I'll just burn it in here. This is where we want to get to. And then the rest will just be all the scales. You see that? All right. So just a quick update, and we'll be back. So we got to a point on our walleye where we did that much. Put the scales on, primed it, and everything. So I'm just testing out the colors that I want on it and where I want them to start and finish. Like, I want to keep the belly white and stuff like that. So I'm just going with an olive green. I'm trying to lighten it up a bit, but I could do that with a bit of the, as the color it is now, I don't have olive green. So what we're using is, excuse me, is just a yellow Citadel moat green, and of course our Wicked Color yellow. The problem with the Wicked colors that I find, and it's just what I find, they're thick. So you gotta really, you know, you gotta put reducer in them and everything. Oh yeah, sorry, and a touch of black. So I'm gonna start mixing my color up, and then we'll get to the painting part. So done the walleye. Just gotta make either a base, or I think this one's gonna be hung up on the wall. Gonna add some teeth to it soon. Probably just toothpicks, and then you paint them. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, so I'll have a picture of it when it's done. Hey guys, don't forget, if I can do it, you can do it. Choose your own path. See you on the next one.